Good morning. This is Sonia from SoniaRay.com. Welcome to Transformation Tuesday. I've got something roaming around in my head, of course, and I just want to talk to you about true transformation. I'm going to tell you something. When you transform from something bad to something good, or you could do vice versa, but I want to talk about a good transformation. And transformation, true transformation in your body, soul, or spirit starts in your heart. It starts with the inner you, the inside. And I'm going to tell you a little story about me. I don't know on these videos if you followed me. I don't know if we've talked about this or not, but I've been in church all my life. I think I was 5 or under when my mom received Christ and started going to church. Well, when you're in church all your life, sometimes you can get this disease called religion. And that is basically made up of self-righteousness and better than thou. And you don't mean to. And the people at church are not ill. They're not meaning to be like that. Most of them are not. You just have something wonderful because you love God and you want everybody else to be that way and you want them to be clean, and you just get this really bad habit of looking at everybody's faults and thinking that they should be like you. Well, it took me a long time to get away from that, and I'm still learning. And I was sitting in the living room one day, and I was praying about a certain situation, and I heard God talk to me. And I'm not sitting here telling you that I hear Him talk to me all the time, but sometimes He talks to me, and it's just one of those moments in time when you know that that's just God. And He said, "Sonia, you don't know how to love. You got 2 months to figure it out." I was like, holy cow. He did not give me the how-tos. He didn't say, this is how you love. And I know my eyes are getting red because I'm fighting back the tears. Because God is so merciful to pull us out of that bad place and transform us into what He wants us to be. And I'm in the middle of that, and I'll always be in the middle of that. At first, I was like, what do you mean I don't know how to love? I love my kids, I love my friends, I love my mom, I love, my pastors. I love a lot of people. And then I got to reading 1 Corinthians 13. And love is kind. Well, I can be kind. Love, I'm reading it over here because I've got it. I'll show you. I've got this paper. Can you see it? And that's where I keep all my, I keep it up there so I can remember. And I'll just read it to you real quick. Love always protects. Always protects. It doesn't boast. It always trusts. It keeps no record of wrongs. Oops. I'm going to have to stop right there. Keeps no record of wrong. What the heck does that mean? That doesn't go with that religious thing that picks at everybody's problems and looks at what they're doing on the outside, and it doesn't fit. Keeps no record of wrong. I cried. God opened up my heart and showed the black spots. I'm just telling you, maybe you don't have problems loving people. Maybe you can look at them and never ever see their past or never ever see the bad that they're doing. But I had a problem with that. And I had to learn not to do that. I still have to learn not to do that. I still have to fight in my mind not to do that. And I'm just telling you, that's more one of the more recent in the last year. It was actually in October of last year, things that I had to learn to become who I am today. And I'm still learning. But I had to transform from that judgmental person who saw everybody's wrongs into someone who tries to find the good in everybody, tries to see what God was thinking when He made that person and what He put inside of them. I'll go through all the love stuff as we go through this journey together, but right now I just want to focus on keeping no record of wrong. When you look at someone, let's say your spouse, when you look at them, let's say that they hurt you yesterday. If you really love them, you won't look at what they did yesterday. You'll look at their future. You'll look at why they were created. telling you, love isn't easy. Real love isn't easy. But if you learn how to love the way God loves, it will never, ever fail. Anyway, just letting you know, this is the best way to transform. It's hard, but it works, and it's very rewarding. I love you, and I hope to see you next time. You have a great day. Don't forget, go to SoniaRae.com. Buy lots of makeup. Love you. Bye-bye.